So here she is. If you see, her head is tucked under. Come here, baby. Come here. We have to pick up her head to eat a lot of the time. See, here's how she acts like she's gonna eat, because she does that because we're like, here, pick up your head and then eat some food, baby. We have to kind of lift it so that she can eat. So this is called wry neck, W-R-Y. I've seen people in backyard chicken groups find their chicken with a crooked neck that they can't hold up their head, and they're very wobbly. And they're like, what happened to my chicken? Well, that's what it is. Look it up. There's a lot of info about it. A chicken can get better from it, can get over it, but it depends on, I don't know how quickly, because obviously I haven't really had to deal with it before, except that one of my chicks had it. Can you get it? Sometimes her head falls into her food and she almost like flips over. Here you go, baby. I'll show you. See her head down? Her head's like under her usually. Are you looking for it? Are you looking for it, baby? All right. Oh, I feel your little beak moving. You're looking for that food. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Good girl. Yeah, good girl. There you go. So she can't get to the food herself. So we have to take her out about every hour or two to feed her and water her. We'll see how long that goes. And then maybe she'll get better and be able to lift her head longer periods of time. So she's doing a lot better today. She's standing a lot, which she wasn't doing as much the last couple days. Still, if you have her food down, and if she has to lean her head forward, she kind of tumbles forward. But otherwise, she's been doing really well this morning. But watch, once her head curls forward, she falls forward. Let's see how crazy this is. So this is my wobbly head chicken. That's what she looks like when we pick her up. So we have to lift her head and hold her food for her in front of her and help her hold her head up so that she can get her beak in there. Here you go, baby. Yeah, there you go. It's right there. Can you get it? So today, she's given me a little break from holding the food. She's been able to get at it a little bit and not completely dump it over. So each day, a little progress. I invited this one in to kind of keep an eye, because Rosie is very, very gentle with chickens. So Rosie, I usually will bring around this one and the babies, but Maggie can sometimes not handle it. Sometimes she's just a little too much, but she's getting the vibe this morning that she needs to be easy and she needs to just sit and watch. So she's learning as well. This is Andromeda. We can call her Andy for short. But she's getting there. She's getting there. A little stronger each day. You trying to go somewhere? Yeah. Little sweetness. Here is the baby out in the grass. She's been walking around a lot today. So she started out just being able to lay and eat and barely move when we got her on Thursday. And then Friday she was also like that. But then by Saturday and Sunday she was eating a ton and seemed like she had a lot of energy, but she could not control her head and neck. And so her head would curl under and she'd flip. And because she would flip and she was afraid and get scared, she'd scare herself, she'd be flapping everywhere. And it was like, oh no, this poor baby, she's so bad. And then yesterday she did that a little bit, and today she has not been flipping. She's been walking around a lot. She ate this morning standing up and then walked over to my dog, looked at her, then walked over to me and crawled into my lap, which is the first time she's acted super alert is today. So it's day 5 and she's doing great. She's doing so amazing. You're doing good, big girl. You gonna talk? Gonna talk? Doing better all the time. Yeah, you are. You gonna talk? So every morning, Maggie and I come out here and feed Andromeda, because if I leave her with her food, she puts a foot on it and flips it over every time. Doesn't matter if there's a lid on it or if there's not a lid on it. She flips it over. Oh, did the bird stop? She was listening to the birds singing outside and would answer them back. It was very cute. So this is in the morning. Oh, she looks like she's gonna put her foot on it. She's gonna dump it. What are you doing? You're like leaning your whole body on it. You're gonna end up dumping it. So at least 3 or 4 times a day we come out here to make sure she's eating. But lately, she's just been wanting to wander around after she eats, which, you know, when she was doing badly, she wasn't even that alert enough to do that, to walk around. Now she does that. She's getting better all the time. So we have her in here, then we take her outside for about an hour or 2. Then we bring her back in here. Then we take her outside for another hour or 2. She's getting probably between 2 and 4 hours outside right now. Maggie? So here is Andromeda in her chicken run with all her chicken buddies. This is her new flock. She is doing amazing. Every day I'm just amazed that I had a half dead chicken like a week and a half ago. And now she's just like one of the flock. This is her run. She slept in the coop last night with her siblings here, her new siblings. Some of these buddies, the boys, will be leaving shortly. Back to where they came from. But other than that, she's been doing awesome. She's adjusting.